What up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again, and pretty much today's video is kind of relationship advice, kind of, sort of. But yeah, like, if you're a guy, have you ever asked yourself, is there any good girls left? Why the girls gotta be so trashy? You know, if you're a guy, have you ever asked yourself that? If you're a female, have you ever asked yourself, why ain't there any good guys left? Why do these guys cheat on me? Why do these guys treat me like this? Why are all guys douchebags? You know, if you're a girl, have you ever asked yourself that? If you ask yourself that, you're completely insane. You know, you're insane. It's not them, it's you. But hear me out though. Don't click off the video. Hear me out. It's you because you got to think about literally think about your past and think about what was important when you got into that relationship. What was the first, did you get with them because you was really attracted to them, to the way they look, or you was really attracted to their personality? Most of you would say it's because the looks. That's why people get with somebody, and they halfway decent at first, you know, so that's why they get with them, you know. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, for girls, good looking guys, if they know they're good looking, they will be douchebags. They know they could get away with more. They know they could treat girls any way they want, you know, and know that the girl will still come back, you know, if a guy acknowledges what he can do, you know. And that's and so when girls go after guys for looks, he knows he's attractive. He knows he is. So if he know he is, he know he don't gotta treat you with any kind of respect. He could treat you any way he pretty much damn well want, you know. And that same thing goes for girls. A good looking girl, you know, she calls herself a bad bitch, you know, she say she's the baddest, and if she knows she's attractive, she will act crazy as fuck. She knows she can get away with more. She done put herself on a pedestal because guys all the time put her on pedestals. So now she believes she shit's gold and shit's silver, and she could treat you any kind of way. So when she act trashy and shit, and while she in a relationship with you, she knows she can get away with it, because she know if you ain't gonna be with her, she know there's other guys lined up to do so. So with that being said, it's hard. With that being said, you got to think back to yourself. If you're a guy, think back. Do you got female friends that you just consider female friends? You really get along with them. You really compatible with them. You know, you very close, but you never ever thought about being with them because they wasn't up to your standards. You know, like, have you ever thought about that? And for females, have you ever got that really nice guy friend that just always been there for you? He was a shoulder for you to cry on. He been there since day one. He's super nice. He treats you with respect. He cares about you. You know, think back. All females got guy friends like that. All males got female friends like that. What you need to do is pursue those people. Pursue those people. Pursue the ones you get along with, like the ones that you compatible with. Like, fuck all that looks shit. I can understand you gotta be attracted to them and shit, but at the same time, you can't have such high standards. You ain't gonna find this super good looking person who's super financial stable and super gonna be nice to you and all of this and treat you like perfect. You ain't gonna find all of that. You ain't gonna find this perfect person. There is no perfect person out there. And eventually you're gonna have to lower your standards a bit. You know, he's like, oh, that's just a cute guy, you know, but he's super nice. He treats me right. Go for that guy. Or if you a guy, you talking about a girl, she's alright looking, you know, she got her smile kind of cute. She ain't usually my type, but hey, she's a faithful girl. She's really nice. She's really sweet. You know, go for that type of female. Stop going after the most attractive person, looking for the most attractive person, and trying to be with them, you know? At the end of the day, I know you want to be able to brag about who you with and all that shit, but is that bragging really at the cost? It's really at the cost of your own happiness, you know? You bragging that you with this person, but this person dogging you out. I mean, is it really worth it to be able to say, hey, I'm with this good-looking person, and look at me, I mean, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I don't think it's worth it. For me, I mean, it's like, so when girls say there are no good guys left, that's bullshit. She's friends with all of them. She just never considered them dating material. If she lowered her standards a bit and settled for somebody who would treat her with love, kindness, and respect, she could find her guy. And if guys stop looking at, oh, her booty ain't big enough, you know, or she's too overweight or something, like she's too big for me. No, stop looking at that shit. Look at how the person treats you. You know, if the person treats you with love, respect, kindness, and care for you, and they faithful to you, that's what matters at the end of the day. I mean, I understand they have to be a certain level of attraction, but just learn how to lower your standards just a little bit, just so you can find the right person. And I know you want to be able to brag, but fuck all that shit. Put your happiness first. Pick somebody that will treat you good. Fuck bragging about, I got it with an attractive person. Fuck all that shit. You want the key to a good relationship, just lower your standards just a bit. Put that personality over them looks, you know, and you will find, if you do that, you will find you will see there's plenty of nice guys out there. You will see that there's plenty of good girls out there, but you just have to be willing to lower your standards a bit. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I had to make this video because I'm tired of people saying that. I'm tired of hearing guys say there's no good girls. I'm tired of girls saying there's no good guys. And I'm friends with all the good guys and all the good girls. I know them. They around, you know. So I had to make this video. I mean, please just take what I said into consideration, and maybe you'll find happiness, you know. But that's all I wanted to say. G4 Leader here, signing off, and don't forget to subscribe if you ain't subscribed already.